After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Murray now on 1st down. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. Here's Murray from midfield. Open man is Ross, complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Well, from their point of view, this game could not be starting out much better, could it? Force a punt on defense, and now they're moving it crisply on offense.
Crisply, I like that.
Like that?
Yeah, moving it very, very well. Looks like the defense on there goes a little bit. You put a score in here, long way to go, but you're right, that's a heck of a start.
Yeah, and I think this is where the play caller is looking at his play sheet and saying, do I have that dagger play? Do I have that play and just finish them off right now? Because I think they'd love to gain that big advantage early.
Here's Murray, and he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Fletcher Cox, he's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. And Detroit. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this 1st quarter. Drake will start the drive on the ground. And not much to... Speak of, call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they get...
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Fletcher Cox able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Back now in Atlanta's 2nd quarter action. The Falcons with the football as they face a difficult 3rd and 12 coming up. Play action. Now it's Murray. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
It's always a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. 1st down, Murray. The connecting here with DJ Shark. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the 1st down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Counter play, Drake. And this won't be enough to pick up the 1st. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Murray going to try to throw on third down. Yeah, that one going to be knocked away and incomplete. Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Murray now on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield. As it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open, and when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. The Falcons send out their punter as he's on to kick it away. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. That'll be a 48-yard punt, 1 yard on the return. And the Lions will take over. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing on first down is Murray. This is the tight end Fant. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down.
29, Mike 29. I hope you brought your left because I'm about to take you to school. Watch that. Get it roll.
Throwing is Murray on third down. And that is incomplete. Kevin King, the former Washington Husky, there defensively.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
They do go for it. It's Murray. Steps away to his left. He'll have a first down past the 40. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. Shotgun now from Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
This defense is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
On 2nd and 10, Murray. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Murray going to throw. And he's going to go down again. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. The Falcons send out their punter, as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. 51 yards on the punt there. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. On 1st and 10, Murray. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot.
Oh, now Murray has it stripped. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And he'll get this back down to about the 12-yard line. Often on fumbles. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st down, Murray. That one's complete to Tomlinson. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Ball on the 30, they'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Out of the pistol to give to Jones. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. And now Murray's going to set up to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
He's got his big tight end, Fant. He will have the 1st down as he's brought down up near midfield. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. On 1st down, Drake. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got just pin their ears back and get after him now.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game's slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, 2nd half, no quit in him.
0.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Murray, and it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 17-yard line. Murray now perfect since the 2nd half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Now a draw play with Drake. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Well, they're hoping that the 2nd half is better for him than the 1st half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
They stay on the ground with Drake. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. On third down, Murray. And he hits Drake. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. On first and goal, Dixon. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Second and goal from the 6 this time. To throw is Murray. Murray fighting, lost the football.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back, because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense.
And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Noah Fant there to make the grab. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll start the drive with Drake. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Now on first down, Drake again. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons. They go play action here on first down. Rolling to his left. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. To throw, it's Murray. It's complete to Drake. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a minute.
He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Zadarius Smith, his second sack of the night. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hasn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense, I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a fourth down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Murray and company going for it on fourth. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. So this offense will head back to field position thanks to the interception. After the turnover, here's Murray. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Back to the air on second down. It's Murray. It's complete. It's Fitzgerald. The Falcons on third down. They've had a lot of chances, but not much success, converting only 3 times. They're up against a 3rd-and-1 situation. He's got his tight end Fant. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a first down. Murray now to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Marcus Gilchrist. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football. And looking at it from the perspective of the losing side here in this divisional round, it all ends so abruptly, doesn't it? A few hours ago, you got all this hope and anticipation of maybe a deep run, and now you're out of it.
Well, let's applaud the team that won, and rightly so. They're moving on. They still have a chance to get to the big game. But let's not bury the team that lost. I think I do a lousy job of illuminating what a great year they had. Let's face it, when it's all said and done, they were one of 8 teams left with a chance to get to and win the Super Bowl. That's a pretty darn good season.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night, everybody.